Good day to you guys. Last week I ordered a 0.01 gram of what is called Moldavite. I've had Moldavite multiple different times in my life. I remember it's a rare gemstone / crystal. But anyway, I got it in today, and I'm going to share that little piece of stone meteorite with you. But first, I want to read from the Pocketbook of Stones, who they are and what they teach. And this was a gift to me back in December from my friend Teresa, known as Mama Teresa on Twitter. I hope you don't mind me shouting you out, girl. And this really the first time I'm digging in to read a little bit of it. But I know about Moldavite, but this I'm going to read for your guys' sake if you don't know about Moldavite. And then I'm going to show you my Moldavite. And I think you'll understand why I really dig this stone. It's just great. I like it anyway. Moldavite, and you spell that Moldavite, which it'll be in the title. Keywords: transformation, rapid spiritual evolution, chakra activation, cleansing, protection, increased incidence of synchronicities, chakras, all, especially heart, which is the fourth chakra, and third eye, which is the sixth. Element: storm. Physical support. Element: storm. Physical supports attunement of the body to its highest level of function. Emotional: opens the heart, inspires one to fulfill one's highest destiny. Spiritual: catalyzes multiple and very powerful spiritual awakenings. The thing about Moldavite, if you're somebody that doesn't believe in the properties of stones and different things in the world that are physical matter, their frequencies, frequencies can affect us spiritually, mentally, physically. But the thing about Moldavite is, I remember years ago when I first discovered it at a nice little cool shop in Murfreesboro, Tennessee called Stonekeepers. And they let me know if you're not prepared for rapid change, that Moldavite might not be good for you at the moment. Like, if you get Moldavite and you're not aware of how quickly the evolution and progress of things will transpire, Moldavite doesn't need to be used in that. If you're new to it and don't know of that, you want to prepare yourself for a lot of stuff. It starts happening really quick. You can believe it. You don't have to believe it. I'm not here to convince you of anything, but here we go. Moldavite is a member of the Tektite group, a glassy, deep green mixture of silicon dioxide, aluminum oxide, and other metal oxides with an amorphous crystal system and a hardness of 5.5 to 6. It is found only in the Bohemian Plateau of the Czech Republic. Moldavite has long been known as a sacred stone. It was found in altar amulets from 25,000 BCE and has been linked in legend to the fabled stone of the Holy Grail. It was believed in Czech folklore to guide one to one's destiny and to help one find and preserve true love. In current times, Moldavite is known as a stone of rapid and powerful spiritual transformation. It can catalyze major priority shifts and even physical life changes. Its tendency is to attract all that relates to one's spiritual evolution and highest good, and to dissolve one's connections with whatever hinders that evolution. These can include changes in career, relationships, diet, health, and personal goals, as well as inner awakenings, prophetic dreams, and visions of one's true destiny. Moldavite has often caused a sudden opening of the heart chakra, known as the Moldavite flush. It can stimulate any chakra, and it brings healing wherever it is needed in the body. Moldavite also has the capacity to disappear and reappear, displaying a trickster quality. Moldavite can energize the effects of many stones. It harmonizes especially well with Herkimer diamonds and all types of quartz. Okay, there's your rundown of the history of moldavite. Long story short, moldavite. I don't know why I didn't see that there. Maybe I didn't read it all the way, but I do know that moldavite is believed to either have been made during a time that I think about 15 million years ago, a meteorite had hit the over in that area of the world, and it either, once it hit the earth in certain periodic table elements and stuff, combined with what the meteor was made of or something. Anyway, moldavite is believed to not necessarily be earth-based. They do know that it only is found where it's found because of that particular meteorite that hit 15 million years ago. Anyway, I wanted to share with you, like, I've ordered from Intervision Crystals before, and that's where I've gotten some other pieces of moldavite in the past online. When I lived in Tennessee, like I said, in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, I quite often would go to Stonekeepers, a little shop where you could get all your different stones. They had a huge wall. Now, the moldavite was kept in its own glass case that they kept locked up, and you buy moldavite by the gram, you know, like you could get a bunch of little pieces, and I would take the smallest pieces and weigh them up to, okay, I want 3 grams here, and I'd weigh them up, and I'd have a bunch of little smaller pieces that weren't all a gram. But anyway, Intervision Crystals got it to me pretty quickly with this really cool box with the symbol, purple. I love that. That's where the moldavite will be, and I want to share with you. I'm just now opening this. So this is truly an unboxing of like something cool that I, also shout out to Teresa for, she had sent me last month or in December along with that book and everything, these 3 different pendants. But the main thing, she had sent me this, which is, that's a small piece of moldavite also. Trying to get a good look at it. And I wear that around my neck often. But I kept craving a bigger piece. But looks like they've sent me, this is cool, a little card. Certificate of authenticity. This certifies that your moldavite is guaranteed to be natural and was mined in Czechoslovakia Republic. Intervision Crystals. Cool. And then I got 2 stickers, I don't remember the last time I ordered something, which has been a couple of years ago. I don't remember getting any stickers, and then it certainly didn't come in such a nice box. I think it came in a box because I did get a pendant, but the piece of moldavite out of that pendant fell out, and I ended up losing it over at my friend Betty's house up under their porch. And that's the piece of moldavite. Now you see what I'm saying? So this right here cost me like $20-something, but I really dig it. A person that doesn't deal with moldavite often can get ripped off real easy too. You got to be careful, especially online. You got to know your source you're ordering these things from, because there's a huge market in counterfeit moldavite. Look it up. Trust me. I've never been ripped off because I've always known where to go and the sources to, I do my homework. But I'm just happy to have a piece of moldavite that's this big. I'm very grateful for what Mama Teresa had sent me. And, this is something I will keep here in my room or on me in person. I've got to get a good pouch and everything. But anyway, let's end it at that. little history of me back in the day. I used to get, like say I'd go to Stonekeepers and I'd get 2.5 grams or 2 grams, but I would break it up, like I'd weigh it out. Like I said, a bunch of small pieces, like where, I might have a 0.5 gram piece, a 0.25 gram piece, a 0.25 gram, another 0.5 gram. But I'd have several pieces that I carried around, and when I'd meet people and we'd make a real good connection, or we were just on that deep, deep spiritual connected level, I gave them a piece of Moldavite. And I'd always say, welcome to the Moldavite Club. And I hope to do that eventually with this channel, to where, like, as it grows, if I get big enough to have like people, join a membership or something, that a perk would be to get a small piece of Moldavite sent to you, from my heart. Now that's a big time wishing, I guess, but that would be an awesome thing for me, if I was to ever be able to do something like that, to where I send you a piece of Moldavite and say, hey, welcome to the club, But I will be doing that with some of my friends online, like on Instagram, like Fatback Station. Don't be surprised if I don't get a piece of Moldavite for you sometime soon and send it to you. There's a few others, Barf out there from 80s Toys Rock. And just anyway, keep on keeping on. Know that Great Cloud loves you. And until next time, Mr. Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. Ditto.